I'm Tia Ewing. Right now, Israeli troops are gathering at the Gaza border, and thousands of reservists, as you just heard, have been called up. We spoke to one of those soldiers. He was able to get permission to speak to us as he prepares for combat. We first told you about him yesterday. This is Tomer Danino. He was born here in the Chicago area. His parents are from southern Israel. In 2016, he decided he would join the Israeli military. The 28-year-old is a combat engineer in the reserves. Saturday, he got the call from the Israeli military to be on standby. Danino is responsible for building bridges, bulldozing, or using explosives to clear buildings in the Army's path during combat.
I've had some friends who've already been in the fighting, trying to take back some of the kibbutzim and some of the other towns in the area. Some who've already been injured, who've seen a lot of the gruesome images. I don't think I really need to say too much about that. A lot of bloodshed. But I've also seen unity in this country, that everyone has really come together.
And this is another soldier that we are learning about. That is Andrew Silberman. He is 21 years old. He was born and raised in Buffalo Grove. In 2021, that's when he became a paratrooper in the Israeli army and then entered the reserves. Israel's military has a program for people committed to Israel, and they are called lone soldiers, men who are not Israeli citizens who volunteer to serve. Silberman was here in the state visiting when he learned about the attack in Israel. One of his fellow lone soldiers was killed. His mother, Lena Silberman, explains how it all unfolded.
Drew is an observant Jew, and this attack occurred both on Shabbat and on Shmini Atzeret, the end of the Jewish festival of Sukkot. He did not have any electronics on. However, I did have the television on. He overheard what had happened. He went and turned on his telephone because it's permissible to use electronics to save a life. And then he learned that his partner in the army had been killed in an ambush that morning. At that moment, he called his commander, who said, "If you can get back to Israel, please do."
Silberman's friend that was killed, Benjamin Lev, was from France. His family wants others to pass on acts of kindness in their son's honor. Scott?